If you grew up watching sitcoms in the 90s or 2000s, you probably thought adulthood would look a lot like Friends, New Girl, or How I Met Your Mother. A tight-knit crew always hanging out, living down the hall from each other with endless inside jokes and an open-door policy. Somehow always finding time to meet up at a coffee shop like Central Perk, grab drinks at a bar like McLaren's, or play something as ridiculous as True American. But the thing is, those friendships were built on sets, literally. 2 or 3 staged rooms on a studio lot, no fourth wall, just lights, cameras, and maybe a live audience ready to laugh on cue. Nothing ever really changed. Nobody drifted apart unless the writers wanted them to. Real life isn't like that. People move, jobs change, life happens, and those friends you used to see every day slowly become the ones you text every few months, if you remember to, or worse, you have a falling out. I'm only 31, but I've already lived long enough to watch it happen in my own story. Some of my friends from grade school and high school have faded out. Some became supporting roles. Some feel like celebrity guest appearances, the kind of people you bump into at a bar in your hometown and say, "Man, it's been forever." It got me thinking, we're all kind of the main characters in our own show, each with our own regular cast, recurring guests, and background characters. I started wondering, what am I in other people's stories? For some, I'm just a friend of a short-lived love interest who only lasted a few episodes, but for others, I'm like Ross, still hanging around after all these years, or Nick Miller trying to hold a gang together. That thought hit me hard, and made me want to hold my people a little closer while we're all still in the same cast, in the same season. I've lived in Nashville for over 12 years now. Some of the friends I made when I first moved here to go to college are still some of my closest friends. A few I've lived with, one I ended up marrying, and since then a couple others have fallen in love with each other. Life keeps evolving, and I know my cast will too, but I'm pretty confident I've made some friends for life. When it came time to make content for this song, I used it as an excuse to invite my current cast of friends over. Honestly, I didn't know how many would show up, but they did. So many of them. We had a videographer there, and yeah, the scenes were a little staged, but somehow it all felt real. Because we actually do have nights like that. Cheese boards, card games, movies on the couch, laughing until someone snorts or spills wine. Basically our own version of Thanksgiving at Monica's apartment, or one of those How I Met Your Mother flashback nights where nothing big happens, but everything matters. When the shoot wrapped, I remember feeling this wave of gratitude, like my heart was full to the brim. It was this weird meta moment where I realized I'd actually achieved the sitcom friend group aesthetic, but with so much more depth. These weren't actors, these were my people. That's what this song captures for me. It's a time capsule, a thank you note to the people who've made Nashville feel like home, and maybe a little bit of a prayer that we'll all make it to the finale. So here's to the friends who show up, fade out, and come back again, the ones who stay for a season or two. Let's hope forever. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm gonna take it all in while I can, every moment we get, saying thank you for being a friend.
Okay.